I am Julia Rudin.
Michael Rudin.
Can you tell me about Gabriel?
Well, use his name for one thing.
Gabriel is your big brother, who is not with us.
This is a tough one, bud.
I ended up losing him at 5.5 months pregnancy.
Man, I didn't expect to use his name.
One day when, of course, your father's out of town on a business trip always, I start having really heavy contractions, and I'm 22.5 weeks, which is right on the cusp of possibly being viable, but probably having a lot of issues if the child does survive.
We both knew it was too early.
I end up having to give birth to a live child that I know is not going to survive. And it's the hardest thing I've ever done.
We couldn't save him.
Had to push him out, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done because everything in me did not want to push him out. I needed to stay in.
You know how much I love my children. And never expect to lose one.
Your dad was there. Thank goodness he got home in time, and I held him. This was September 18th, 1999. I held him for a little while, and Dad held him for a little while.
I passed him off to the nurses. I should have held him until he died. I've held other people till they died. I didn't hold him till he died. I should have.
It was just the lowest point of my life.
This honestly got the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
And it took a long, long time for me to be able to take a shower without sobbing. So it felt like that was like the one safe place I could go and nobody would hear me. Because I had, 2 children. And I had a husband who was hurting too. And I didn't want to subject them to it, especially as it went on for months and months.
For me, being a consummate fixer, I couldn't fix this. I couldn't fix it.
The thing that really surprised me afterward was how many other women have gone through this and how many of my close friends. And I never knew. So nobody talks about it. I call us the silent sorority.
Come across the hillside in West Texas. I saw a beautiful sunset. And I looked up and saw a sunset. And I will never look at a sunset again. Without thinking about him.
It's such a loss. It's a loss that never really goes away.
If that would happen, we wouldn't have had you.
You were about 5, 4 or 5. I told you about your big brother. And you said, Mommy, I'm going to live for both of us.